Hello, Nuclear Nonsense Gamers, Seagull here, and today we're going to bring you our review of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Hope you guys enjoy it. And with me today is...
Hello, I'm General J.
And it's Zed.
Quicksilver.
Toasty.
And we were talking about Skyrim. There's dragons and such. So, what do you guys think of this marvelous game?
It's marvelous. I think it's the best game almost ever. Really. Almost ever.
That's a pretty strong statement.
It is a strong statement.
There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
No.
Sliced bread.
So,
It's the best game since sliced bread.
Alright, but anyway,
Oh, look at that. There's dragons.
basically you start off the game as a dragonborn, and like, you know, in Oblivion stuff, you can customize your character. And also like Oblivion, you start as a prisoner for an unknown reason, you never know why.
And, seeing as how it never explains, I like to always put in my own storyline that I did something I wasn't supposed to, like have a raunchy threesome with the king's wife and daughter. It's awesome. That's why I'm going to die.
I don't know what's going. Why would you think that?
Oh, because it doesn't give you a specification as to why you're being imprisoned.
Choose your own adventure story.
Yeah, you can pick up just wherever, so.
Yeah. And so you're about to be executed by the Imperials who capture you, and at the last second, a dragon comes and basically saves the day by raining fire down on the city.
It's awesome.
It is.
Killing everyone.
Except you.
Except you, of course.
And like a few other people.
And Oakwood Stormcloak's dirty, bearded face.
See, when that happened, I was wondering, was the dragon trying to kill you because it knew that you were the Dragonborn? Or what? Is that why it attacked?
It doesn't really specify, but I'd imagine. I don't think you just come here randomly and like, oh.
Yeah, this town makes me mad.
More or less, dragons are back. Time to raise hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rawr.
Yeah. Just yeah. Okay.
Okay, so as we can see, there's beautiful mountains, and it's an updated version of the Gamebryo engine, which is pretty much Fallout New Vegas, and it looks way better than Oblivion.
It does.
It's in the mountains. You can climb mountains. There's trees. There's fish. There's rivers. This game's got everything. It's even got horses.
It does. And this is the execution scene. Right off the bat, you're basically gonna choose who to side with, the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. I like the Imperials.
Stormcloaks.
Or if you don't like any, you can just say screw you to this war and do whatever you want.
Yeah,
which I think's cool too.
Like, this isn't even the main story. You don't have, like in Fallout and Oblivion, you could just completely forget about the main story because all the missions and gameplay, it's so much to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of freedom of choice, which is one of the reasons I really like this game's just being able to explore and do what you want is something I think is very neat, and I really like that in Fallout and even the last Oblivion.
Moving on, let's get on to the bads of the game, because this game does have a few bads, unfortunately.
Like what? Just
the glitches.
What? Okay, yeah, the glitches are bad. There's backwards dragons, flying mammoths.
Half bodies of water.
I've not encountered a flying mammoth. I haven't.
You have yet to
encounter the backwards dragon a few times.
Yeah.
I've never seen the backwards dragon.
Now here's the thing. We all say there's things we haven't encountered. Who here has been hit by a giant and flown up into space?
Hello.
Raise your hand.
Everyone? That's just giants being giants.
You've never. Oh my.
Have you never encountered a giant? Or?
Pretty much the only major glitch I experienced was that one area. There was always like two dragons flying backwards around each other.
That's how they mate.
Yeah. That's
do you know how hard it is to fly backwards? Do you know how hard it is to fly?
Show their talents.
To fly accurately backwards, because they were doing it in perfect synchronization.
Sometimes they'd even stop midair but keep flapping their wings. It's just awesome.
Cover there.
That sounds majestic.
Yeah.
Quite majestic. But yeah, and there's some silly glitches, but there's not really many like game ending glitches like quests that are undoable because of some glitches, right? Not as bad in Oblivion.
Well, no, not as bad as in Oblivion, but spoiler alert, you can get houses.
Oh.
And
oh my God.
I know. Had to put it out there. But for one of my characters, I can't get the house in Riften, which is the thieves' town. I can't get the house in that because a dirty, smelly, ugly, awful, putrid Argonian won't spawn. Shut the fuck up about Argonians. terrible.
What's wrong with Argonians?
They're dirty, smelly, ugly, horrible.
They're tree people.
They're tree people. Get that. What?
They're reptiles.
No, they're
tree
part
people.
trees. You know, like the feathers on their face. Those are like leaves and stuff, and that's how they produce oxygen.
No,
it's
those
in the
are-
book.
Those are feathers.
It's in the books. Anyway,
trees, man.
let's move on to the combat system.
Combats.
All right.
Dinosaurs.
The combat is good.
It's well balanced.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
actually
Unlike
is.
like in Fable.
It's well balanced.
Unlike Fable.
If there are, if it's a straight line and at one end is magic and the other is melee, because archery is shit.
No, archery's pretty good.
Archery is good.
useless
Get a
in this
sneak
game.
attack on
Get a
them.
sneak
It's just
attack.
very
And
sneaky.
they'll die.
And
You know what else they'll die from? A sneak attack with your 15 crit dagger rather than your 3 crit.
maybe
bow or
maybe
your 6
maybe
crit
he's like on a
sword.
shelf and you can't hit him with a dagger.
No, sneak crits. We haven't gone-
Why would they be on a shelf?
No, not on a shelf, but like on a raised platform that you cannot attack them with a dagger or a melee attack.
Then I
Hiding
shoot-
on the
then I
shelf.
shoot fireballs at them because I'm a badass wizard, and I wouldn't use daggers anyway.
I'm pretty sure arrows get like better sneak base damage
I'm
than
They don't.
mage.
And those are just fun. I like
But bows-
the
bows
new
are-
sound they put to it. Like it sounds a lot cooler when you fire that.
Yeah, just everything is so
Yeah,
much better.
You know what
It's
sounds
crazy.
cool? An explosion from your big awesome fireball.
I've
'cause you
heard
decided-
explosions.
There's obviously
before.
no bias going on
There
here.
isn't, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
I think
no.
archery's fine. It's the point is, you get to play how you want to play. If you want to be
Yeah.
mage, if you want to be a Viking that doesn't give a care about magic, he's like magic. I'm a strong man that burns villages down with my brain. That's completely opposite to what I said.
What?
That's
That
another
is-
thing.
That is magic.
Yeah.
I have the Dragonborn.
with
I
his
can shoot
fists.
radioactive lasers from my mouth. That's all the magic I need.
Yeah. The dragon powers are something new too. You get shouts from killing dragons.
Roda.
Fus Roda.
Your tool shoe.
Yol Tol
You know more than Fus Roda.
Yeah, I do. Let me think.
I only know the whirlwind sprint one. Not really.
Okay, but anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know what's next.
What is next? Well, what's going on right now?
This
in
is
the
me
video?
demonstrating the shouts. I was using slow time, fire breath, just to get a feel.
Fire breath kicks ass.
It does.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks. Spoiler alert: you do have to go through the main story to unlock the 2 more powerful ones, which I didn't do till forever later.
Yeah, no biggie. That's the beautiful thing about Skyrim. If you want to say, you want me to go here? On second thought, I'm gonna, turn off that quest marker and then go trek across the country, finding caves and dungeons and bandits and just destroy them for fun because I don't have to do what you say immediately.
Yeah, it's very nice how it doesn't make you have to do anything in this game. You just do what you want.
Yeah, I still have to beat the main story. I've gotten to
Get on it.
I've gotten to the dragon dudes, and I've done their stuff once, and that's all I've done for them.
Jeez.
I can do you one better. I haven't beaten either Morrowind or Oblivion. Or Skyrim. But I have become guild masters of all of the guilds in all of them.
Good job.
Yeah.
Guild master.
Speaking of that, I love being a werewolf. Just point that out.
Oh yes, I got the werewolf
No
powers.
spoiler
days
before
ago.
that. You can
Yeah.
be a werewolf.
Spoiler.
They should be watching this anyway if they don't expect us to.
Good point. We are a little
do
late
things.
on the.
Alright, so I guess bottom line is this game is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's got little glitches, but for the most part,
Nothing big.
It's probably going to be one of the best games of the decade, and we're going to see a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's
hear about a lot of
gonna be just another great step for Xbox until they come out with the next console and they have to report it or just come out with probably not Skyrim. Nope. Fallout 4.
Or get a PC.
Or get a PC.
Or get a
that
PC.
works.
Because then you can actually make mods to kill the children and all that. Yeah.
And that one.
To get real.
And Macho Man Dragon, of course.
Who doesn't love that, honestly?
Then,
All right,
then-
yeah,
then
bottom
there are
line.
the insidious pony people.
Yeah, so basically, play this game. It's amazing.